On behalf of our dedicated faculty, staff, administration, and board of directors, it is my great joy to welcome you to Notre Dame Belmont's 168th commencement and our first ever virtual commencement. This is not the graduation that any of us dreamed of for the class of 2020. We imagined all 120 of you seated in front of us, wearing your cap and gowns, ready to receive your hard-earned and much-deserved diplomas. And while today's ceremony will be different from what we all imagined and hoped for, there are some important truths that remain the same. You are all confident and impressive young women who have left an indelible mark on our hearts and in the halls of NDB. We will never forget the class of 2020. I would like to begin by acknowledging some other Notre Dame graduates, the 10 alumnae mothers who are proud of the same Notre Dame heritage and spirit they share with their daughters who are graduating today. And not surprising, 4 of our seniors are the granddaughters of NDB alumni. Their names are listed in the program. Thank you to each of you for your part in continuing a great tradition. And I would also like to acknowledge in a special way today the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur, whose vision, foresight, and commitment to education led to their founding this school in 1851. We remain grateful to the sisters and are proud to carry on the tradition and values they have handed down to us. Earlier this month, Oprah Winfrey participated in a virtual commencement ceremony for high school and college graduates. In her address, Oprah offered the perfect message to this year's graduates, and I share a part of that message with you now. I quote, "I wish I could tell you that I know the path forward. I don't. There is so much uncertainty. In truth, there always has been. What I do know is that the same guts and imagination that got you to this moment, all those things are the very things that are going to sustain you through whatever is coming. It's vital that you learn, and we all learn, to be at peace with the discomfort of stepping into the unknown. It's really okay not to have all the answers. The answers will come for sure. If you can accept not knowing long enough to get still and stay still long enough for new thoughts to take root in your more quiet, deeper, truer self. The noise of the world drowns out the sound of you. You have to get still to listen. And isn't this what Notre Dame has tried to do these past 4 years? To help you grow into your true selves, to embrace the unknown, to trust your heart, and to remember what is true and good. And so, graduates, we send you off today with much love and affection. You have added to the living history, the rich tradition, the many voices, the great spirit and energy that is Notre Dame Belmont. We are so proud of you now, and we will always care about and be proud of you. May God, Saint Julie, our Blessed Mother, Notre Dame, bless you in your next steps and throughout your lives. Congratulations to each of you, and never forget, go Tigers.
Good afternoon. For those who don't already know me, my name is Abiya Baqai, and I'm honored and grateful to be standing in front of you, well, virtually in front of you, as a class of 2020's Salutatorian. I would like to thank Ms. Osmond, Dr. Kern, and Ms. Lewis for giving me the opportunity to speak and for ensuring that our special class gets the best graduation experience possible. Graduation is a time for us to reflect on the best memories from the past 4 years. Personally, Notre Dame has come full circle for me. I fell in love with the supportive atmosphere the second I walked in for my shadow visit, and I felt it again in my entrance interview. I'm sure all of you can imagine what that was like as an 8th grader. walking into this new building, about to be interviewed by a stranger. In a nutshell, terrifying. However, to my pleasant surprise, my interviewer and I had an insightful conversation. I was even introduced to the idea of mock trial in that interview. Little did I know that I would grow to love it like nothing else. At that point, it was clear. It didn't matter that Notre Dame was 20 miles from home, or that it would take me an hour to get to school in the morning. I was adamant. This was going to be my school. And it became my school, my sanctuary, my second home. The experiences that I've had as a Tiger never could have happened anywhere else. And I'm thankful for every opportunity that I got here. Because of the nurturing and supporting environment here, I grew from a small little girl to a confident woman. And I know that you all have grown the same. Because my fellow Gators, now we are at the finish line. We are at graduation. We made it. Even though we are not physically together, we are closer than ever and united in our achievements. We have worked hard, but we have worked hard together. I always knew looking back on the tears would make me laugh, but I never knew looking back on the laughs would make me cry. Through every Aquacades, every Spirit event, we shocked the school with the sheer magnitude of what we achieved when we came together. Remember our most recent Halloween rally, where we performed an entire horror routine and terrified pretty much the entire school? We started that. That's who we are as a class. Always stronger together. I'm so grateful to be among a group of such talented and loving women. Thank you, Gators, for an incredible 4 years. We know that Notre Dame is a place for everyone. And seniors, we truly found ourselves at Notre Dame. We found a place that encouraged us and looked out for us. And that is because of its wonderful faculty and staff. So to all of our teachers, I would like to take this opportunity to specifically thank you for always believing in us, even when we couldn't find it within ourselves, and for honestly caring and doing everything in your power to help us succeed. To our parents, thank you for guiding us, especially when we didn't think we needed guidance. Thank you to our friends from all grades, who quickly became our sisters and recognized when we needed camaraderie and support. And finally, to all of our coaches, mentors, and every supporter in between, on behalf of the class of 2020, thank you. I would like to leave you with one thought about the truth. Notre Dame has taught us the value of using our passions towards the truth through its 7 hallmarks that have guided our community towards social justice and inclusion. As we finish our time here and reflect on the memories, a new period of life awaits us. Another place to cherish and dedicate ourselves to. So let's devote ourselves to the quest for the truth. To find it, embrace it, and always speak it. There were 2 very special teachers who once told me that I should completely immerse myself in whatever school I go to, and whatever situation I find myself in. It's a hard truth, the need to say goodbye to a place I love and begin somewhere new. But it's something I need to hear, and I intend to do it. I sincerely hope that you all do the same. Thank you for your time, and thank you, NDB, for all that you have given me and the Gators. I already miss you. But once a Tiger, forever a Tiger.
Hello everyone, class of 2020, faculty and guests. My name is Felicia Wei. I think it's safe to say our class will go down in history since no other class thus far can say they graduated this way. I also think it's fair to say that 2020 has not been what we expected it to be, but it shows that in every bad situation, if we make do with what we've got, challenges can bring out strengths people didn't know that they had. Although I don't know everyone listening personally, I know that everyone has suffered hardships. Thus, I have procured a list of general advice. First, it is okay to be different, to be weird. People can tell you to change all they want, but in the end, only you have the power to decide whether you let their words get to you. Second, choose how you define worth. Is it success, Or happiness? Letting others choose such for you can make you feel dejected. We fear failure because we fear shame. Let go of some of that fear of judgment and you'll be content more often. That is another thing I liked about being a student here. Everyone was willing to lend a hand, whether it was another student or my teachers if I needed it. Finally, if I have learned anything from staying at home, it's to not fear change. Take everything we've been through already, but look at how we have and are overcoming it. Change is inevitable, and rather than resisting it, moving on is what allows personal growth to take place. To end this on a lighter note, remember those failures are not the end. There's always a way to make a situation better, and wherever you go, the relationships we've built, including those we've built in the Notre Dame community, will remain even after we go our separate ways. I know each and every person listening has the capacity to leave an impact, which doesn't always mean solving world hunger or finding the cure to cancer. It can simply be making a friend laugh or someone a fraction of a percent happier. Finally, I would like to once again say congratulations to everyone on completing the obstacle that is high school. Wherever your journey takes you, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
It is my great privilege to welcome you to Notre Dame Belmont's 168th commencement ceremony. Now, unlike previous years, today cheering is encouraged. We are here to celebrate, so let's get this party rolling. Sophie Hannah Aho.
What you do makes a difference, and you have decided what kind of difference you want to make.
Andy Ann.
Winners never quit, quitters never win.
Isabella K. Avila.
When you stop fighting, you stop living. We all need that thing that's worth fighting for. Maybe it's a certain someone or special place, maybe just an idea. So find your fight and fight like crazy until your battle is won.
Lena Marie Bacon.
Carpe diem. Seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary.
Eleanor Grace Banks.
When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. Instead, they are all the more determined to struggle for a better future.
Abiya Baqai.
Don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own.
Zampi May Barton.
Be strong enough to walk away from those who continue to hurt you. Be brave enough to walk alone until you find the ones who deserve you. It's okay.
It's easier if you go this way.
Okay.
Thank you. Go get him, Tatiana.
Tatiana Grace Beck.
As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big.
Natalie Ann Bear.
Creativity is contagious. Pass it on.
Hannah Isabella Bergholm.
Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential.
Sabrina Marie Bergholm.
Success is most often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable.
Hey, everybody!
Nicolette Maria Bollitt.
Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay.
Samantha Alexis Bonmeyer.
If life were easy, it wouldn't be difficult.
Sophia Layla Bouzid.
For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only the words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone.
Bridget Joan Britton.
Life is an adventure, so live it up!
Morgan Lindsay Buckley.
Let's make mistakes and don't look back. It's now or never.
Cameron Elizabeth Caceres.
We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
Olivia Elizabeth Kai Davis.
Surrealism is destructive, but it destroys only what it considers to be shackles, limiting our vision.
Brianna Camille Lim Calibo.
Hope you know that I'm forever grateful. All the time you shared, staying by my side. Thank you for the love.
Brianna Marie Canavati.
You can't be afraid to fail. It's the only way you succeed. You're not going to succeed all of the time, and I know that.
Camille Elise Carter.
You can't always get what you want.
Casey Shea Chamberlain.
I figure life's a gift, and I don't intend on wasting it.
Isabel Judith Collins.
Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
Mary Elizabeth Cost.
Wish pure love and soft peace upon the ones who've been unkind, and keep moving forward.
J. Marie Costello.
History, huh? Bet we could make some.
Adelaide Whitley Coulson.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift.
Teresa Marie Cunningham.
Love yourself first, and everything else falls into place.
Parker Elizabeth Daly.
Every individual matters. Every individual has a role to play. Every individual makes a difference.
Sophia D'Amelio.
Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground.
Go Tigers!
Charlotte Ann Sharkey Diorante Salavera.
The only rule is don't be boring and dress cute wherever you go. Life is too short to blend in.
Leah Marie DeLimos.
I am brave. I am bruised. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Ashley Marie Dean.
Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have, or do.
Marie Del Charo.
The horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change.
Cassie Dong.
Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground.
Good job. Congratulations. Proud of you. Here you go. This is
Michelle Marie Dore.
If video games have taught me anything, it's that encountering adversity means you are going in the right direction.
Caitlin Jordan Earnshaw.
If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead.
Jane Pauline Eckes.
There's only one thing to do at a time like this: strut.
Danielle Marie Elman.
Find out who you are and be that person. That's what your soul was put on earth to be. Find that truth, live that truth, and everything else will come.
Angela Marie Fairman.
I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring.
Natalie Foad.
And though she be but little, she is fierce.
Delaney Kate Fox.
Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game.
Isabella Paige Gadini.
My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to be. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small.
Chelsea Marie Galvin.
How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard.
Leilani Jean Gelner.
Anything is possible when you have the right people there to support you.
Amira Kaur Guman.
The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Victoria Marcella Giomi.
I just slept 7 hours, which is twice as long as I usually sleep, so I'm a little disoriented.
Danielle Lorraine Giovando.
What feels like the end is often the beginning.
Rachel Elizabeth Giovando.
Everyone said to Vincent van Gogh, "You can't be a painter. You only have one ear." You know what he said? "I can't hear you."
Michaela Ireland Landville.
She has been feeling it for a while now, that sense of awakening. This is her time. She will not just climb mountains, she will move them too.
Charlene Wan.
I hope I can face the challenges of the future bravely.
Lauren Marguerite Harrison.
I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best.
Mia Nicole Hernstadt.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
Jiao Yawang.
Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined.
Abigail Rose Hughes.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Lillian Victoria Jeffs.
All those things I never thought would ever end. To think they're all memories sends me round the bend. Watch the airplane swing, coming into land. Then my world is hanging in someone else's hand.
Ariel Vivian Jimenez.
No matter where you are, what point in your life you are at, it's not the end.
Sophie Rachel Cates.
The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life.
Hannah Michelle Kowar.
Hold fast to what is lovely, what is noble, what is true. Go boldly after things hope has set the heart to do. Find light in the little things, seek joy in new terrains, welcome signs of growth, and be forever changed.
Kate Rose Keegren.
You can never be overdressed or overeducated.
Caitlin Elizabeth Kiesel.
When you love what you have everything you need.
Allison Chloe Lawrence.
You have the brains in your head, you have the feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose.
Elise Ruth Lemke.
To infinity and beyond.
Noella Leveroni.
Every adventure requires a first step.
Carol Lee.
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
Nicole Claire Lindemann.
Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospects of my hopes.
Sophia Dmitrievna Camilla Listen.
You can't stay in the corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes.
Liliana Rosalia Logudice.
And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain.
Alexandria Melen Luce.
When they hand you your diploma, keep moving.
Bianca Maya Lopez.
Life becomes more meaningful once you realize the simple fact that you'll never get the same moment twice.
Ruby Crystal Loya.
I have learned how to live, how to be in the world and of the world, and not just to stand aside and watch.
Madison Camille Mata.
Life is very funny if you take time to watch it.
Callie Marie Malone.
It ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can hit and keep moving forward.
Emma Tammy Marin.
Your mind will give back to you exactly what you put into it.
Caitlin Elizabeth McCarthy.
Always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else.
Caroline Elizabeth McCoy.
If my answers frighten you, then you should cease asking scary questions.
Avery Noel McClinchy.
Spread love wherever you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier.
Elizabeth Grace McGuire.
Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey.
Quinn Riley Meinhardt.
Never give up on something that you can't go a day without thinking about.
Elizabeth
Mendoza.
A day without laughter is a day wasted.
Amanda Nicole Michael.
Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune.
Olivia Ruth Miller.
Everything happens for a reason.
Chloe Indira Mohan.
It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves.
Elizabeth Grace Muscat.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Katerina Marie Newman.
Let's break out a map. Not the old, out-of-date one that shows where we've been, but a crisp new one that shows where we might go. Let's embark on a new journey together and see where it takes us.
Patricia Angela Newgood.
Stop running for nothing, my friend. You don't need to have the same dream that everyone else has.
Brianna Michaela Nunn.
Trust the process. Your time is coming. Just do the work and the results will handle themselves.
Deanna Nicole Omran.
The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing.
Amanda Elizabeth Orchard.
Sometimes change is everything.
Annika Pajarillo.
Live the life, love the dream, no fear.
Isabella Parks.
Be the change you wish to see in the world.
Laura Elizabeth Payne.
Even miracles take a little time.
Harry Joan Perazzo.
Live the life, love the dream, no fear.
Elizabeth Marie Pirro.
Be more concerned with your character than your reputation. Your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are.
Venetia Adenia Francis.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Kate Elizabeth Ragusa.
Be the change you wish to see in the world. not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek.
Josephine Rancoret.
Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education.
Erica Jean Robinson.
If you didn't make mistakes, you wouldn't get far.
Taylor Whitney Bruson.
The noblest art is that of making others happy.
Kelsey Rebecca Sennett.
Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be.
Zoe L. Spencer.
When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars.
Madison Nicole St. Jem.
The end of a chapter, but the start of a journey.
Catherine Hanlon Stoss.
Cherish your yesterdays, dream your tomorrows, and live your todays.
Nusha Afarin Stewart.
Success is often the result of taking a misstep in the right direction.
Avery Jane Stump.
It's time to be my own sunshine when skies are gray.
Arabella Christiane Miranda Sunga.
I owe my success to having listened respectfully to the very best advice, and then going away doing the exact opposite.
Claire Lynette Tierney.
But you'll have this place to call home, always.
Emma Rachel Sway.
Life has no limitations except the ones that you make.
Avital Sheer Sir.
There are no limits to what you can accomplish, except the limits you place on your own thinking.
Vanilla Vandanapu.
Remember who you are.
Alyssa Villanueva.
Remember one thing. Through every dark night, there's a bright day.
Sophia Alexa Viviani.
Never stop fighting, no matter what anyone says. If it's in your gut, your soul, there's nothing, no worldly possession that should come between you and your expression.
Viva Mortimer.
I would like to thank my arms for always being by my side, my legs for always supporting me, and finally my fingers because I could always count on them.
Caitlin Morgan Wallace.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Delaney Geraldine Walsh.
Every little thing is gonna be all right.
Lincoln Helen Walsh.
This is only the beginning.
Felicia Wei.
Happiness is not something you have to achieve. You can still be happy achieving something.
Natalie Louise Wolf.
And so the adventure begins.
Jaying Alice Wu.
The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you.
Christina Suhaila Zumat.
Who am I? I guess who I am is exactly the same as who you are. Not better than, not less than. Because there is no one who has been or will ever be exactly the same.
Alma Mater, Mother dear, thy name we all revere. May we keep it thus always, stainless as it is today. Notre Dame, Notre Dame, we'll be true to thee. Notre Dame, Notre Dame, may we faithful be. Work and pray every day, motto we acclaim. Ora et labora, hail Notre Dame.